Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Joe Panic. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Denard Span will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Peralta is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Number 41 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Samardzija's ready. Here's the 3-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Span on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Matt Carpenter strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Pence, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Brandon Moss will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. Jed Jerko steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Span is under it. And that retires the side. Angel Pagan will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. With 1 away, here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No runs, 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Buster Posey will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Johnny Peralta will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Yadier Molina will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Crawford is there for it. 1 away. Number 61 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Samardzija sets. Here's the 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball. but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Calling for it, Pence, and he makes the catch for the second out. Colton Wong will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Span will make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Drilled to the right side. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Brandon Crawford ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to first. Moss comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Eduardo Nunez steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Shot toward second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 41 stands in. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Span at the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Stephen Piscotty stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Now, great start for the inning for him so far, but this needs to be a productive at-bat right now. You got to at least advance him to third somehow.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Matt Carpenter strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired. 2 down now. Now to the plate, Brandon Moss. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. 1-1. Here it comes. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Oh, here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Jed Jerko will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lined hard toward right center. Pence He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jeff Samardzija digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Ehire Adrianza will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the
Adrianza.
grounded back up the middle. Carpenter has it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Joe Panik. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Just hung in there on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Denard Span stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners off for second. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Angel Pagan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. One and one, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Wong has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Sergio Romo will come on now to start the 9th inning.
Number 54.
Digging in now, Johnny Peralta. He drew a walk his first time up. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Yadier Molina will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 61.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hunter Pence will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit out towards second. And he's set down, 1 away. Buster Posey will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Brandon Belt makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2, and now the Giants are down to their final strike.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious